What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stevie DGSG with Gems Talk TV. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me shout out my Alpha General Let's Alpha Male and Alpha Females in the building. You heard? Right now we got Joe Buttons and the BBP giving their thoughts on a disrespect coming from Boosie's daughter. You know what I mean? She said a lot. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with them, if y'all agree with me on what I say at the end, or y'all don't agree. You know what I mean? But without further ado, let's get right to it.
And his daughter beefing online.
I didn't like it.
I didn't see it, but I don't want to see any. I don't like family beef online. Period. I didn't see it. But
What were they
let me
beefing
know what
about?
happened.
She said that Boosie took the call back from her, and she was disrespecting him.
She went crazy.
She went crazy.
She
said that he's a bad father because he didn't even know what type of color she liked. She said he bought her the wrong color of car.
What?
He bought her a pink car because she's a girl, I'm assuming. She changed it to black. Somehow she related that to him being homophobic.
Oh wow! I'm reading what she actually said.
But she said a lot, and a lot of it was, you bitch ass nigga, yada, 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 yada.
A lot of it was disrespectful.
Most of it was disrespectful.
This is
Out of line. Out of line. And that's what's up with these kids these days, man. Ungrateful and shit like that. And I'm not saying that she don't have a right to express herself. Not like that. Pop's got you a car, Benz.
Yo, expression don't gotta be rude.
Exactly. He said his response was he took it back because her mother put him on child support. Like he said, I bought you the car, and then 2 days
He
later,
said they working in tandem.
yeah, they're working together. So you drove down to Georgia. She said, yo, you took it back because I just drove down to Georgia to go see my mom. He said, no, you drove down there to work together with your mom to put me on child support after I bought you the car. So he said, I took it back. He said,
Two sides to a coin. We'll never know for real. All we know is the shit that they put out to the internet, which unfortunately was a lot.
all we know is that I'm taking the car back too if you and your mom is going to put me on child support.
Now, I know I'm a caveman because we didn't get cars growing up, but I did buy my son a car, right? That was my version of being modern. Past that, I guess, if you take the car back, I guess a kid would get mad.
True.
Of course they will.
True, they would.
I never thought about your kid being mad enough to actually lash out on the internet about taking the car back, but I don't believe this is about that car. There's some other shit going on here, clearly.
Calling me a bitch ass nigga. She goes, all that. Calling him out his name and everything. It's very
Yeah, she
disrespectful.
took it further. This.
Yeah.
All of the famous dads that went through this publicly with their kid, they didn't take it to the level of disrespect that she did. And that's you never want to see that.
He didn't return fire.
He responded.
He responded, but he didn't
disrespect
disrespect
He didn't disrespect his daughter, no.
Fam, what she said was like, again, you know how where I stand on people speaking out of anger and stuff. Like you have to stand in that. And
Oh yeah, you said that last
yeah,
time.
if you speak out of anger, I believe that's your true feeling.
True.
You didn't get a chance to filter yourself. You didn't get a chance to hold yourself back from it. You let it go. So I hold what you say out of anger probably higher than I do when
What
you're
you
not
say in
angry.
comfort. Yeah.
You do that as a dad?
Yeah, my daughter don't talk like that. I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
your daughter's
She's
too
young.
young.
Exactly.
I'm
She's
saying.
young.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Man,
as
how could you do that as a dad?
I think
I haven't gotten to that point.
we ain't get to the
I'm-
point
that's
yet,
what I'm
but
saying.
I think that God willing, these things don't happen if you have a level of decency in your relationship with your kid. Like I think that I'm 47. I've never cursed in front of my mother one time.
Same.
And reading what Boosie said with the child support shit of, yo, you and your mother are working in tandem. I provide. You live to me for a certain point. I give, and y'all still gonna turn around and put me on child support. I'm taking the car back. I saw a lot of mixed reactions to that from women saying whatever it was saying. And men and women look at that a little different.
Yeah, I have a question for you after.
I totally understand the guy's point of view of, hey, I'm providing and you still put me on child support. There's a balance now. Something has to stop. I have to stop the providing because now it's on
Now it's
record
that was
that
documented.
I have to do this. It's not that guys have a problem with child support. It's child support plus. That's when guys able and providing dads really get mad.
So y'all heard the JBP, you know what I'm saying? They feel like Boosie's daughter was very out of line. And, you know, today's kids are very different, as we all know, because when I was little, I couldn't say nothing to my parents, let alone do something online. They probably kicked me out at 10 years old and whoop my, you know what I mean? Let me know if y'all agree with them. I do believe the disrespect. She called him a BAN. Y'all can assume whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? This is YouTube. She didn't probably have to take it that far. But at the same time, you know, we don't know what kind of relationship they have, if they're as close as we perceive them to be, because everything is on the internet and we don't know both sides and we don't know the fine details. Not that it's our business to know either, to be honest. But do y'all agree she was out of line? I would just say to all my followers, pray for him. Pray for his family. He's been through a lot. He seems like a great father online, you know what I'm saying? But kids always seem to perceive certain things different for their own reasons, and that's not invalidating them, but at the same time, kids, and think about it, some kids are just very spoiled. Like, I could give my daughter a million things, and yet she wants more, and if I say no, I mean, she never really acts up, but, you know, kids get easily disappointed and angry. And as far as the child support, I understand that. I don't blame him for taking a car, because if she's going out of her way to pretty much kind of extort extra money out of him without talking about it with him first, or if there's no reason to be put on child support, like I know plenty of stories where fathers are providing. I got a personal story where I provide for before child support, I was probably paying more than what child support, you know, asks for outside of that. But when they go out and behind your back to do that, you know, the kid or the woman themselves, then it does slight you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I was actually paying you more than what they telling me to pay. So if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? But I know there's a lot of women that's going to disagree. There's a lot of maybe even men that's going to disagree. I would just say pray for the family, and I hope they don't allow this public dispute break up the family, because in this time and day, in this day and age, we need God in our families, and we need families to stick together, because it's only getting harder regardless how much money you got. You feel me? Let me know if y'all agree with this, disagree with this. 1, 2, 3. I'm out.